projection. As it says on there, it is not a bill.
It's called a discount, and it's a discount of less than 1% to pay it over a year early.
The fact of the matter is it's gone up from 30,000 to 46,000 and change, and that's not going to change.
That's not going to change, but
No.
we paid $26,000 in February of this year.
And I recall they're being chastised for it being late too.
Because,
Yes,
yeah,
and it
but
was.
Yes.
I'm not going over that. I'm just saying we paid $26,000 February this year. We have a bill for $30,000 for February 1 of next year. This is saying there will then be a bill of $47,000 for 2011.
Correct.
What you are proposing to do is to pay 2 years of retirement this year, because we paid the $26,000 and now you want to pay $30,000, and then you want to pay the $47,000 next year, a year ahead of time. That makes no sense.
Not a year at a time.
We could use the $30,000 that you're talking about paying early to reduce the amount of taxes that we raise.
We certainly could. It's up to the board as to whether or not they want to do that.
Right. And I think that because there is no assurance, once you put this $47,000 in the budget for next year, they don't have to spend that.
Of course not. That's true of any figure.
So it might be a way of padding the
It's
budget
padding the budget.
and
for next year.
taxing the taxpayer.
That's true of any figure. Most of our figures in the budget are projections. Our fund balance is a projection.
But this is a calculated way to pad the budget at the expense of the
I'm not looking
taxpayers
to pad the
for
budget.
2010. Good, then let's not do it.
Well, it's up to the board.
Are we ready to vote?
David and Bobby, you understand? David, do you understand what this is about?
Yeah. You understand that we're gonna pay 2 years of taxes this year.
We're
And then pay more
budgeting for
next
it.
year.
That doesn't mean we're paying it.
Well, it means we're paying it this year.
We're
paying 2
collecting
years
the
this year.
taxes for it.
And so then we're gonna have to charge the town not only more taxes to make that up, but more taxes for the $47,000. And we don't have to do that.
You're gonna have
That's
to pay the
outrageous.
$47,000
But you,
next year no matter what.
No, Dick, can I read it to you one more time?
Please, spare
February.
me. I understand.
it will be paid in
program.
2011, not 2010.
Do you have it in front of you, Dick?
2011, if you want to pay the additional fee.
The additional $453, which is less than 1%. We can make more on the money by holding it.
Well, it's up to the board.
David, have you looked at this? I mean, do you want to look at what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't see that in my box.
Can I show it to you? It's important, David.
It really is.
This one's easier for you.
Everybody has one.
I mean, it
It's
has
been
the,
distributed to everyone.
see where it says it's the prepaid.
This is a projection of the payment, February payment due in 2011, $47,000. If we want to pay it in December 2010,
Yep.
it's then this,
Yep.
okay? Which is a savings of $453. To put that in the budget, what Dick is proposing to do is to pay the $30,000 that's due on February 1st, 2010,
Yep.
now. In addition to the $26,000 we already paid this year. We didn't budget for the additional $30,000.
Correct.
It's outrageous to do this to the taxpayers. Just outrageous.
And unfair.
Any further discussion?
And what happens in 2011 if they raise it to 60,000?
No,
They
they
won't.
won't.
This is the number
it.
for
That's-
2011.
Before you poo-pooed the number saying it was merely a projection, not a bill.
Okay, you have the copy. See, this is.
Everyone has it.
Correct.
This is the date due.
Yeah, this is the date due, and this is the date you're
Right, but we're only
This is
talking about
outrageous.
this budget here.
Everyone has that.
Okay,
It's been distributed to
Yeah, I
everyone.
have it here.
okay, but do you understand?
Yes.
Just a yes or no?
Yes.
Spare me.
No, just a
Please.
yes or no.
I told you before, I understood it fully.
Okay. Then you understand what you're acting on. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt that you didn't
Well,
understand that this is
I
not a
understand
bill.
exactly, and
Okay,
it's up to the board as to whether or not they want to go ahead and do this.
I agree. It is up to the board,
With the
and
understanding
everybody understands.
Do you understand that?
that this raises the tax rate to the town an additional 3%.
Everything we do raises the tax rate.
Additional 3% this year.
Wasn't our choice to increase the bill. That was-
Bobby, you do
It is
have
not a
a
bill.
I
choice.
understand what we're doing here, and I'm ready to vote on it. If you have anything else to say, I'd like to hear it, otherwise let's vote on it.
Is there any further discussion? Call the roll.
Would you please reread the motion?
Increase 9010.88 from 19,100 to 28,110.
I said aye.
Aye.
No.
No.
Aye.
Well, yeah, I would just say that I think this is a terrible disservice for the people of Island. There have been opportunities along the way to significantly reduce this budget. This board has not seen fit to do it, and tonight they padded the budget for next year at the expense of the taxpayer. And that's a quote unquote on tape, and I will send it to the Poughkeepsie Journal.
Look at the